Hello, everyone. It is Erin Floater here. Disregard my issues about trying to get this sticker, but thank you for joining me for my February setup. This is a particularly important month for me. Not only is it Valentine's Day, but it is my husband's birthday. So every single year, my February plan with me is spent doing something that is very personal to the two of us. Last year, I did a love potion theme, and then the year before that, I did an anatomical heart theme. So this year, I am doing something a little special. It's not something that I think ordinarily people would think about, but I am doing a ring pop theme. And that is because when my husband proposed to me, there were a lot of ring pops involved because I love candy. So when he proposed to me, it was a mixture of our cats and ring pops, and of course the ring. So it's a very special thing for me. And this month I thought it would be perfect to do a ring pop theme because I am marrying our favorite colors as well with purple and blue. So that is the main gist of this setup. And I definitely wanted to do something a little bit more scaled back. I found that doing things scaled back in this pandemic has been very helpful for me. So I'm going to go ahead and keep on doing that. And so I just wanted to have a very simple cover page just to really bring out the theme. So I decided to also incorporate this this flowing line. This reminds me very much of when I did the topographic maps. And Tyler and I both love hiking, so I thought that this would be kind of a fun little play on that as well. So I'm doing a lot of blues, a lot of purples, and of course the ring pop. And this particular foil that I'm using is a rainbow foil, but I'm trying to keep to the purple and blue part of the foil. And I use this for my patrons for their last month, for December, I think December 2020. So I am having a lot of fun just kind of scaling back, like I said. So one of the things that I'm really excited about this particular month is that for us Monday Start calendar people, oh my gosh, it is a beautiful Monday through Sunday, and it's just one box. I was thrilled. So I'm doing my calendar setup like usual. I'm bringing in some more ring pops that you'll see coming in here. And I also decided to use a quote that was very particular to my husband and I. It was actually one of the things that the person who performed our wedding, it was part of his speech, and I went and looked it up and made sure that I included something from when we were saying our vows as well. So I just have the Monday through Sunday off to the left. And then I realized last month that since I'm only putting my work and home tasks, I don't need as big of a space as I had before because my business tasks are going into my business traveler's notebook. So I just have my task list off to the left there, and I think that's going to be plenty of room for my home and work tasks. And then I put a goals section up at the top. And then off to the right, I have a quote again from our wedding day. It says, "Love isn't something you say, it's something you do." And then I put two ring pops together, one blue and one purple, because that signifies my husband, who loves blue as his favorite color, and me, where purple is my favorite color. So I thought that was pretty special, and I really liked how that section turned out. And like I mentioned, this is just such a satisfying month because it is 4 equal weeks. It makes it super simple to set up. I really enjoy doing it. And now I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit of that blue line. Again, I don't really know what I was like thinking while I was doing this blue line. I was just like, oh, it needs something just a little bit more to tie in the theme, and I didn't want to do like a million ring pops. That seemed like a lot of work. And again, I think that the shimmeriness of the ring pops speak for themselves, so I didn't need to do a whole lot more. And then I'm just putting in my husband's birthday, which is on the 3rd, and putting in some circles for the task list. The next spread I'm doing is a mood tracker. So I'm doing one giant ring pop, and then I'm splitting up each of those sections into more sections so that I can get 28 days out of it. So the whole ring pop itself has 27 days, and then the whole bottom part, the thing that you put on your finger, that is the 28th day. And then I've put in 4 different sections. So I have great, good, and bad. I am still trying to figure out what colors I want to use with this. I'm going to use my acrylograph pens from Archer and Olive, and I'm going to combine a lot of the purples and blues that are in the various sets. I'm just trying to figure out which ones I want to do for that. So keep an eye out on my Instagram page because I will be updating that with all of the color choices and things like that so that I can show off the acrylograph pens because I have really, really been enjoying those as well. The next page is my workout log. So I did this last month and it's been working pretty well for me because I have realized that if my bullet journal stays open, that works out the best for me actually filling out these monthly pages. And what I figured out is in my IKEA desk, if I pull out the drawer, it fits all of my notebooks perfectly. So I've just been having a drawer pulled out and my bullet journal sitting right there, so it's not taking up a lot of space on my actual desktop, and that has worked out really, really well. So my workout log, I have 5 different sections. There's a lot of days where I'll do like a walk with my dogs, and then I'll do like a little yoga, and then I'll do like a 10-minute abs. So there's a chance that I can do 5 different types of quote unquote workouts in a month or in a day rather. So I definitely want to have enough space to mark in all of my different types of being active type of work. So I do have off to the right here my different Peloton type of workouts and general speaking workouts. So I'm putting in my blue topographic line for some reason, and I'll go back in again and I'm going to use the Archer and Olive colors to fill in that, and it's going to be a nice little ombre effect, I think. I am bringing back my self-care bingo. It has worked out really, really well for me. I really like breaking up different types of self-care, and I know I'm bringing over a lot of the same things that I had done during previous months, but I have found that those things are pretty tried and true for me and have really helped me since I have been isolating basically by myself since, well, at the end of the month, it'll be 1 year. So, aside from obviously my husband who comes home and doing video chats and things like that, it's just been me and the animals. So, it's been very isolating. And so, these self care things really, really help me. I also incorporated a review section. This is something that I tried to do in my previous bullet journal, and I have been trying to do more journaling in my bullet journal. So I think that having a review section is helpful. I am planning on going back and filling in some of the reviews that I left in the previous months. But now that things look less bleak in and there's hope in the future, I am feeling like doing things like a mood tracker and journaling will really and highlighting the better days. I'm really looking forward to highlighting better days. So fingers crossed for that. I hope everyone is doing well. Thank you so much for joining me while I put together my bullet journal spreads for February. I hope this gives you some inspiration. I hope you like this type of theme. Again, it is very, it's very personal to my husband and I, so I really like doing these types of personal themes in February. And I hope you all love this setup. Thank you to my patrons who are always amazing. I love you all so much. Again, aside from my husband, probably one of my most consistent people that I talk to are my patrons, and you've really been a blessing during this time. So thank you so much. If you want to watch some more videos, some different types of videos that you might be interested will pop up at the end of the video. And thank you so, so much for joining me. And I will see you next time. Bye, everyone.